Right now, a proposed House bill is offering non-violent inmates nearing release a second chance at life. It would allow those inmates to obtain their CDL while incarcerated. Reporter Rachel Williams spoke with a CDL school, commercial driver's license school in South Florida, who says this bill is a need in the trucking industry.
How you looking in the right mirror?
I think it's a great idea because, this is something that's obviously been happening for a while. There is a driver shortage out there. There is a need for people to do these jobs.
House Bill 325 is sponsored by Representative Kim Kendall. It would allow certain nonviolent offenders with 2 years or less remaining on their sentence to enroll in CDL training conducted behind the fence at state correctional institutions and facilities.
Should be a very innovative way to do things.
Al Hanley, CEO of the CDL school, says if this bill passes, the Department of Corrections needs to be cautious on providers they choose for training.
Because not all CDL training is the same. There's obviously inconsistent providers out there, so it's important to have a quality provider and program that leads directly into employment, not just passing a license. That's critical because you can pass a license and then not be job ready necessarily.
From behind bars, behind the wheel, this proposed legislation could give inmates a second chance at life, breaking the cycle of incarceration and reoffending.
Keep backing up.
While the legislation is targeting nonviolent offenders, Hanley had concerns for other offenses that would be considered a red flag in the trucking industry.
A general rule is that no DUIs in the last 3 to 5 years would they consider. Now, if you had one maybe 10 years ago and you've had a safe driving record since, a lot of companies, because of the driver demand, will take a look at that person in totality. Certainly loss of property or death with a motor vehicle would probably be an initial red flag. Wouldn't be necessarily a hard no.
Studies show that access to vocational training and certification significantly reduces recidivism rates. Kendall says in a statement, a CDL offers a pathway to long-term employment in a high-demand industry, increasing the likelihood of inmates transitioning successfully to life outside prison, and while filling those 15,000 CDL drivers our state needs.
It's important to the industry that this pathway exists because this is kind of a neglected segment of our society and could be a good fit for these jobs.
A little bit more right.
For WPBF, I'm Rachel Williams.